BODDAMN. In this video, I'm gonna show you my first meal of the day as I'm trying to get even more lean. What's going on, guys and gals? Chris with the BODDAMN channel. This channel is all about food, fitness, and how to live an active, healthy lifestyle. And this video is gonna be pretty quick. I'm gonna show you basically the first meal of the day for someone that wants to stay lean or is trying to get leaner, right? So in both cases, I think this would be a good, adequate first meal. So I'm just gonna get right to it. If you enjoy this kind of content, by the way, then put a comment down below and make sure that you hit the like button and you subscribe to the channel. All right, so the first, anytime first meal comes to my mind, I'm always thinking, and since I actually eat my first true meal after a workout, protein and carbohydrates are my highest priority, right? So the first meal will start with eggs, right? So we have 5 or 5.5 pasture-raised eggs in here, and we also have 2 to 2.5 pieces of turkey bacon, okay? So the protein here is probably starting to creep around, if I do my math right, we're starting to get around that 50 to maybe 55 grams of protein sitting right here, which is great. So that's gonna be the first piece of it. There's a little bit of hot sauce on top. I got 2 pieces of bread. This is Dave's Killer Bread. Now, ordinarily, I wanna find some really healthy sourdough, but this is organic Dave's Killer Bread, which isn't the worst, but it's also not the best. The best would be just, 3 or 4 ingredient sourdough, but I have this Dave's Killer Bread. I think there's 22 grams of carbs in each slice. Obviously, there might be a little bit of protein from the seeds and stuff like that, but I'm not really gonna count that into my number. More than likely, the overall protein number of this meal that I'm about to show you is like somewhere between 55 and 60 grams. And the carbohydrates already right here, we have 44 grams of carbs. I don't really count the fats too much because the fats are gonna be super healthy fats that are found in the egg yolks. And then we are going to have 4 large strawberries that are organic large strawberries that I'm gonna be washing as well. So that's pretty good as the meal itself. And of course, we're gonna wash it down with a protein shake, which is good. So this is organic muscle protein in here. This is strawberry protein. And a serving of this has, I think, 22 to 24 grams of protein and 10 grams of carbs, and it's all plant-based as well. So I have a nice bioavailable spectrum of protein in this meal. And now we're looking at the meal obviously being, you add 20 grams of protein to my numbers. So now we're like at 75, almost 80 grams of protein with this protein shake as the first meal of the day. Now, currently my stats are 6 foot tall. I weigh about 200 pounds in the morning, and I kind of want to weigh somewhere around 195, maybe 192 in the morning, but I really want to lose more body fat. So that's pretty much the goal right now, but I always like to, be lean and have a good physique if I can. And this is a lot of times what the first meal looks like. If I'm in a bulking phase or if I'm in a phase where I just want to eat whatever, I'll do something kind of like this, but I'll add an avocado or half an avocado. But right now, trying to get a little leaner, so I'm starting to look at that whole like 300 to 500 deficit calories a day. I think this is a really good first meal to share with you guys and gals out there that might be looking at trying to get a little leaner. So that's pretty much it. That's the video, and I just came back from the gym. I am starving. If you like this content, then hit the like button, put a comment, and make sure you're subscribed to the channel. I'll see you on the next one. Take it easy. Goodbye.